Hi guys. So I'm back with another crazy story. Now, this one happened about, I want to say about because my baby was really little. This was around when my hair started falling out from the postpartum hair loss, when my edges were thinning. I had acne a little bit too. This was before I discovered chlorophyll. I had a little bit of acne from, having the baby, my hormones all doing this. So I had this party to go to. Well, it wasn't a party, it was more like a family get together. And I didn't really want them asking me because it was for my daughter's side. My daughter's father's side of the family, and I didn't really want them asking me questions about my face because I was breaking out and all that stuff. So I said that I was gonna go and get me some makeup. Yes. So I went to Walgreens, CVS, but I couldn't really match my skin tone. And I'm not really good at makeup. I just wanted something, to just pat and cover my acne. I didn't want like major full-on face makeup, just powder or a little bit foundation or some concealer, something to kind of, just pat around the acne. So I said, you know what? I need help with this. I'm going to go to Mac because I see so much stuff about Mac on the computer and, on the internet and whatever. Now, I don't wear makeup all the time, but I wanted it just for this day. And I know it's a bit expensive, but I wasn't really sure what to do with makeup and everything, because I'm a tomboy. So I didn't really know about makeup and everything. So I decided I would go to Mac. Now, one thing I did not know about Mac was that their employees are rude as shit. So I went to Mac this day. I went to the one near my house. I went up in there and I was looking around, and this white girl, she was this heavy set white girl. She wasn't like real heavy. She was just like a thick white girl. Like she had extra weight. And she had this really dark brown hair, and she had it in this messy bun, and she had on the black attire and the matte black attire and everything. And she was talking to a black tranny who worked there. And I went up in there and I was like, hi, I need help with something. And she's like, what do you need? But the way she said it, right, I was like, okay, I'm pretty good at reading people's emotions. If you say you feel in one way, but you're acting another way, I can feel that. I'm very good at that. So she said, what do you need help with? What do you need? And I was like, well, I have a party, a little get together to go to. And I just had a baby, and I'm having some problems with acne because of my hormones. And I was like, I don't want like full-on face makeup, just something to help with the acne a little bit. And she was like, okay, well, have you gone to the doctor? I was like, I just told you. I just told you what I was dealing with. And she's like, well, no, the reason I'm asking is because I don't think I can match your skin tone. She's like, because your skin tone is very blotchy. And so she goes, are you mixed? I said, what? And she's like, are you mixed? She's like, because I usually see girls with those blotchy skin tones, and they're usually mixed. And I was like, I didn't feel like explaining to her my heritage. So I said, no, I'm black. And she was like, okay. So she's like, but I don't know if I can really help match your skin tone. Pretty much what I think she was telling me was that she didn't want to help me. So I said, do you think there's anyone else that can help me match my skin tone? She was like, no, I don't think so. And I was like, I'm gonna go ask, because you could tell she was giving me shade, attitude, and I was like, I'm gonna go ask someone else. They're gonna tell you the same thing. I wouldn't even bother. And I was like, okay, so where is like the concealer and everything? Where is it? She's like, well, you can just look around the store. And she goes and walks off. And I was like, I'm looking at her like, and I was already pissed off with the attitude. So I just looked at her and I started shaking. Usually when I get really mad, I will start physically shaking on the inside. Like I can feel it boiling, like I'm about to do something. So I'm just shaking. So then I walk away over to the concealer and I'm looking, trying to match my shade and everything. I just wanted a little bit, like some powder, something, nothing major. So then I hear her and the tranny talking about me. I already told her that she's not going to find anything to match her skin tone. And I was like, I'm listening to them. Now, the tranny there was darker than me, but he had on like full face makeup. And I'm just like, so because my skin tone is, I don't know what her thing was or whatever, she didn't want to help me. She just didn't want to help me. That's all it was. So I'm sitting there looking and I hear them talking about me. So I started shaking again, and I was shaking like this when I was trying to look at the stuff because I hear this bitch talking about me. So I put the stuff down. I went up to her and the tranny. I said, are you having a bad day? She's like, excuse me? I said, are you having a bad day? And she was like, no, I'm not. So I said, and I didn't even mean to say it like that. So I said, then what the fuck is your problem? And the tranny was like doing that, like, oh shit, I'm not getting involved. She's like, I don't have a problem, ma'am. I said, no, you got a problem. And I was like, I wasn't even rude to you when I came up in here and I asked you for help with makeup. And I was like, but see, you over here being a bitch and you about to get your fucking ass whooped. And the tranny was like, ooh, girl. And she's like, excuse me, if you lay a hand on me, I will call mall security. I said, call them, bitch. Call them with your rude fucking ass. I was like, you don't fucking know me, and I'm a nice ass person. But when somebody just fucking rude to me for no reason, bitch, you here for me. You here to help me. I said, if you don't like your job, quit. What the fuck you here for if you not helping the customer? So the manager came and started talking to me, ma'am, is there a problem? I said, she's rude as fuck. And I was like, I'm not the type of person to just say stuff like this out of the open. I said, but she got me so fucking mad. Like, I'm over here shaking. I want to slap the shit out this bitch. And everybody just like, ooh. And so she's like, I didn't say anything. I just told her we couldn't match her skin tone. And so the manager looked and was like, she's like, I can help you match your skin tone. I said, no, I don't even want the shit. You know, I said, if she didn't want to help me, that's all the bitch had to say. She didn't have to fucking say she couldn't match my skin tone, because I know that's a motherfucking lie. I said, millions of people buy MAC all the time and have no problem. Millions of people with my skin tone buy MAC and have no problem. I was like, this fucking lazy ass bitch just didn't want to help me. And I was like, I don't see how you still working here with a job, and there's plenty of jobless people who need a job, and your bitch ass got this job and you over here acting stupid and shit. I said, but you done fucked with the wrong one. And they were like, ma'am, would you like, I said, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. I said, but I'm gonna call every day until this bitch is fired. What is your name? What's your name? And I'm looking. She didn't want to tell me her name. I said, what is this bitch's name? And they're like, ma'am, do you want to go ahead and do you want to calm down? I'm like, no, I want to know her fucking name, because I'm calling corporate on her fucking ass. I was like, I'm gonna call every damn day until this bitch is fucking fired, because she done pissed me off. She pissed me the fuck off. And I was like, I'm thinking maybe I snapped like that because of the hormones. I had just had a baby. I had just went through 2 major surgeries. I was not in the fucking mood for that. You know, I was not in the mood for some mean ass, rude ass Mac worker. Okay, I left out of there. I didn't buy shit, but I just wanted to wait and beat her ass. That's how mad that bitch got me. And I was already mad from some other shit I was dealing with, and she just put the icing on the fucking cake with her bullshit. So, yeah, that's how I almost fought a Mac worker. That bitch was scared. She thought I was a punk. Like they all do, honey. They all be thinking the girl with the glasses and the big hi, you know, smile, be a punk. No, I ain't no fucking punk. Don't try me, bitch. I told her. So, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that's it. She was scared like a motherfucker, though. I did call corporate on her, and I went back. I didn't go back to buy makeup. I just went back to see if she was still there, and they told me she was fired. And I was like, because you don't need no fucking workers like that. Like, it's plenty of people who need jobs that are eager to work and eager to help the customer. She is here to help me. And you gonna be snobby, bitch? The fuck? No, no, bitch. No, it don't work like that. Quit. Leave. Leave in, bitch. You know, you ain't gotta work if you gonna be like that. For real. She picked the wrong one. Hair flip. She picked. She picked the wrong fucking one, man. The wrong one. I felt shame though that I snapped like that, but I was going through a lot, and when she was just rude like that for no reason, her body language, she was just like thinking, like, I guess she was thinking, I'm not helping this bitch. I'm not helping her. Oh, no, I'm not helping her. I don't want to. And for her to ask me, are you mixed because my skin tone is blotchy? Are you serious? Usually people who have blotchy skin are mixed. what I'm saying. I know y'all talking like, what the fuck that mean? I know y'all saying that, and I'm agreeing with y'all. I'm saying though, what the fuck? Oh, oh God. Okay. Well, that's it. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.